She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fan.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Melee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there? Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has a raw combination of speed and power. She's a handful to deal with in the ring.
And a handful outside it too, Saxton. I've heard you don't want to get on her bad side backstage either.
Buckle up, Ava Moreno is about to throw down like only she can. Ava Moreno is a bit of an unknown at this stage in her career. She's had periods of success, followed by times where it's almost like she disappeared.
Well, she's here tonight. Let's see if she can make her opponent feel her presence in this match.
And no matter the opponent, Melee Fan is going to put a smile on every face in this building.
Fanny's energy is so infectious, even her opponent's feeling it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, man.
Calf kick right on point.
Fan gets countered. Right in the mouth.
Oh, relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Oh, ouch.
Oh, God.
Handstand elbow drop.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Going for the run.
The follow-away slam. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Moreno brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Melee's hopes are waning.
Attack after attack from Ava.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Blistering shoulder block. An early pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Double axe handle smash.
She managed to avoid that offense.
What a drop kick. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Good defense there. Up and down. What a slam.
Ava is taking full command here.
Melee needs to figure things out.
Down with a suplex.
Boom, right to the midsection.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Kick gets caught. Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Pin attempt, here it is.
Just gets the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Wait, what's she doing?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Makes a cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own, the dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker making the long, ominous march to the ring. It is every bit as intimidating in action figure form.
It might be even more of a mind game. Imagine if you expected a match against the flesh and blood Undertaker, and then this version came your way.
Oh, this is not a mind game for Taker. It's a way of life and death, even when he's plastic. It's time for the competition to rest in peace.
This is a solidly built figure, so we know he won't rest in pieces.
It's the fighting pride of Mexico, Hector Flores.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
Hector Flores brings passion to the ring every night.
That and an appreciation for the history that he's now a part of. I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
In the ring tonight is The Undertaker, looking exactly as he did at WrestleMania 29, just a little more plastic.
I'd say seeing this life-size action figure of Taker in the ring is weird, but who am I kidding? This is WWE. It's just another day at the office.
And just like any other Undertaker, this one seems intent on making his opponent rest in peace tonight.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The head scissor takedown.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Ooh! Ah, what an arm drag. Neckbreaker.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Vicious right forearm. And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Flores is unloading attacks here. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, what do you think The Undertaker needs to do here to get it done tonight?
He needs to be relentless, Cole. The Undertaker's at his best when he's grinding his opponent.
Oh, look out! Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Caught with that sharp elbow. The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Undertaker DDT. And that broke Flores down a bit.
Oh my God.
Dodges out of the way.
Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy.
Just chopped away at their base. Springboard, but nobody home.
Everything he can do to create space here. Gory bomb!
Cover. Could this be it?
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Man.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Look at the height. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, with authority.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride. Oh, there's the choke slam. That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker. It's over. Hector is done.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
He almost got caught by that one.
Every counter being answered with another.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
And that prevents
What's Flores inventing here?
Oh, and sky high with the brain buster.
Will Hector end this?
Going for the cover. Near fall.
Oh my goodness! The dead man lives on! He's still in this!
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
With the damage, this could do it for the win. Hector gets a huge win. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Hector Flores!
Hector Flores picking up the win here.
A valiant effort from the dead man, but it just wasn't enough.
It's the second most handsome Cole in WWE, Cole Quinn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn!
Cole Quinn's competed all over the world in countries Saxton's probably never even heard of.
Very funny. But I'll tell you what's not so funny. Cole Quinn could be right back out on the road in no time if he doesn't make the best of every opportunity he gets.
Look at the focus in Cole Quinn's eyes. He's clearly ready to make all the Coles in the building proud.
The big dog
And his opponent
of the
from Pensacola,
Tour.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Reigns often says, believe that and believe in the Shield, but this version is almost unbelievable.
Once you see him in action, you'll believe.
And here we go with Roman Reigns in what is perhaps his most elite form.
As the enforcer and muscle of the Hounds of Justice, Reigns isn't someone to be toyed with. Seriously, ask anyone in the locker room. Reigns is a major wrestling figure. So stepping into the ring against Reigns, even in this form, is far from child's play.
Okay, are you done, Corey? Did you get it all out of your system? Because this is a serious matter. Roman Reigns is on the hunt.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip.
Oof! Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh!
What a throw.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Wow, belly to belly. He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Oh! He got... Setting them up. Ankle lock submission. Will they tap?
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out. Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Escape and a takedown.
No.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh, just cranking the head.
Whip back into the ring. Reigns heads up. This is going to be from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
And still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Cole looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh, sharp knee.
He's got him down for the pin here.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. He did it. He did it.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
He might be plastic, but I'm sure this loss for Roman still hurts.
The man, the myth, the mystery, El Ordinario.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
Every time I see El Ordinario, I'm impressed.
Every time I see El Ordinario, I think, who is this guy again?
El Ordinario will need every trick in his lucha bag tonight.
Get ready for a show. It's Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
If Paragon J. Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar, Corey.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that.
Here we go. Let's see if Paragon can back up his big talk.
It's now time for El Ordinario to show he's more than just ordinary.
This luchador may seem average at first glance, but he does have the skills to catch opponents off guard.
We'll see if he can do that here tonight.
And then there's Paragon J. Pierce, who's looking to stop this superstar's momentum dead in its tracks.
And he could be the man to do it. This isn't
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Wow,
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
And a reversal by Paragon.
Ooh. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Boom! Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Jay prevents that from connecting.
Ordinario on the wrong side of that exchange. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
So ruthless.
Taking things to the top rope.
And now he's back into the ring.
From the top. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Right to the spine.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Nasty splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. From the top.
What a forearm smash.
This could be it. The pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Well, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn.
Pinned.
Here we go.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. 2 count. No, kick out at 2.
How?
El Ordinario's fixed on him now. What's Ordinario putting together?
A rolling cutter.
Can Paragon come back from that?
The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
And going for the pin.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
El Ordinario slowly rising to what may be his demise. Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. What in the world? Shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Poorly timed offense there. Oh, man.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Ooh, well measured.
And Pierce is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, El Ordinario has to find a response quickly.
Pierce taking it to the top rope. From the top, through the air, and connects.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Thunderous clothesline. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Death Valley bomb. And then quickly the cover.
2. Jay gets it. What a match. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, Paragon Jay Pierce.
Jay wins here quite impressively.
That's a tough loss for a superstar who doesn't get too many chances to show his stuff to the WWE Universe.
There's no doubt El Ordinario will be kicking himself in the missed opportunity tonight. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion,
The Great One, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one.
It's Memphis' own Chase.
And his opponents, first from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
He might wear a mask, but you can't hide his potential. It's Chosen.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Chosen may have only just hit the scene, but he's already making waves in pro wrestling.
A win tonight could be the start of a Chosen tidal wave, Cole. Grab your beach towel and get out of the way. Chosen's just getting started, folks. Enjoy the ride tonight.
Each superstar is going to be doing their best to prevail in this Extreme Rules match. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Chase, and Chosen.
And in an Extreme Rules match, the only limit is your imagination. Who knows what these competitors will cook up for us tonight?
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Wow. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
He got out of dodge just in time. My, oh my, what elevation.
Picked up and being carried around now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Whoa, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down.
And he's going for the pin.
No, a kick out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Up they go.
He's heading back to the ring.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Just mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut, too.
All tangled up.
Package powerbomb.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
That shot on Chase did not miss.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Oh, perfect kick.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard. Nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
Opponent trapped in the corner with repeated kicks. Steering clear there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clothesline in the corner.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Suplex.
Lights out, DDT connects. Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
He gets back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Sent to the corner.
And Zagiri in the corner. But there's more to come.
450 splash.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ooh! And the pressure on Chosen continues to mount.
Chase is showing no mercy out here.
Oh, takes a big clean hit. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Chosen might be able to get the win here.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
It knew what was coming there.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Delivers the cross body.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Rock moves in the nick of time.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb! Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for People's Elbow.
Can Chosen survive this?
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Uh-oh, Chase turns that around.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Incoming.
Running knee lift. Table launched right at their opponent.
Chase letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Sliding back into the ring.
Time to wash the face. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, foot, meet face.
And Chosen is willing himself to keep...
Oh, my God! Double moonsault!
Chosen could take this one.
Oh, man, this might be it. Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
He's able to reverse it. What a clothesline. And that prevents Chase's attack.
Wicked kick to...
This pin could put The Rock away for good. A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Heading back into the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Lift it up. What's next? He's reaching under the ring for anything used.
Take off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh!
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Overhead with the German.
And Chase taking on further damage.
It's just been a tremendous effort from Chosen during the whole duration of this match.
High crossbody.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash!
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Kicks out.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And now he gets back into the ring.
To the skies. 450. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
A rolling elbow. Up the rope he goes.
Top rope. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right.
Look out. Tremendous drop kick. Shoulders down. This might do it.
And picks up a monumental victory. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
here is your winner, Chosen.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
After years of earning her stripes on the indie circuit, Josie Jane's made it to the big time.
And she has no intention of blowing her shot at WWE Glory. Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
The electrifying Congrejita Loca.
And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Congrejita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena.
You'd have to be a loca to get in there with La Congrejita tonight. She looks amped. La Congrejita Loca lives up to her name in the ring. The Crazy Crab is feisty, unpredictable, and can find her way out of any pinch.
And she's been doing that in rings across the world for years now. This wily veteran will look to build on her success here tonight.
And their opponent tonight is Josie Jane, the tough Canadian who cut her teeth on the indie circuit and never backs down from a challenge.
Despite her grit, Josie still has a lot to prove. She's had her opportunities, but hasn't quite broken through to that next level. Tonight could be her chance to change that narrative. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she's coming back to...
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Oh, great counter and a cover. She kicks out before one.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
There it is, reversal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
The colossal clutch. The colossal...
And now, just pick the leg. Specifically targeting the leg. And that could end up putting Josie Jane on shaky legs for a bit.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Locks up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Boom!
And a quick pin attempt. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover!
Kick out before a two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Kick. She's got the shoulders down. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oh!
Basement drop kick.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw. Got the cover. This might be the end.
No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
La Loca in poor position.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo. La Loca's gotta dig deep now.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more.
Up high. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost.
Bulldog! Might have her shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh.
Kick lands.
Beautiful shot block.
She's starting to struggle here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And Josie got...
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
La Congrajita Loca about
Shoulders
to
are
end this
down.
fight.
No! My, that was close!
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Chop block!
Stomp to the gut, now gonna reverse it with some back stomps for further punishment.
Pin, and here's Josie for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Josie, she's thinking big.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Going right after the shin. Nasty dragon screw.
And La Loca looks clueless as to where she is right now.
She fights back with the counter.
Right on the patella. These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, Jane creates an opportunity.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Josie is out. That's it.
And that's it. La Congrajita Loca gets the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, La Carajita Loca.
A win for La Loca here.
It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Main event, Jey Uso is now in your toy aisle.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
We've already seen one version of Jey Uso reach the main event. Think this one can too?
Oh, I'd bet on it. I'd also yeet on it.
Please, only bet on it.
The crowd loves this version of Jey Uso, maybe even as much as the real thing.
They could put this one on their shelves.
And now we're kicking this one off with main event Jey Uso in action.
Yeah, and we're seeing Jey in rare form tonight. This Jey Uso is a chase variant in more ways than one. Obviously, everyone's always chasing Jey Uso in the ring, chasing that main event glory, but now everyone's chasing him down in the toy aisle as well.
Yeah, any version of Jey Uso is a guaranteed hot commodity, so hopefully Jey's not feeling the pressure here.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in the... Off the top!
Diving arm drag, beautiful!
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
He saw that being telegraphed.
What a counter!
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Suplex.
Stomping down! One! And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Claymore! This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
The finishing touches could be coming Jey's way here.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And he has an answer for Jey. Tope Atomico! He's headed up high.
Uh-oh, way too...
He fails to connect.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
Lands an elbow.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly there's
Uso crash landing. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way.
Uh-oh. Jey puts a stop to that.
Uh-oh.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog!
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Blast off.
Ooh. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Spear! Spear! Jey nailed all of it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oof, nobody home. Moonsault.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Tajiri finds its mark.
Taking things to the top rope.
Top rope. 450 splash.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He wins! He wins! Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here is your winner, Dan Wyatt.
And down goes Jey Uso.
Perhaps the next model of Jey Uso will have better luck.
The next generation of Lucha's superstars is here. It's El Mago Jr.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Saxton. He's already the real deal.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Landa.
This superstar talks about putting everything on the line to be here, not having a backup plan. It's only been this.
Is that supposed to be inspirational? All that story says to me is that they're 3 seconds away from losing it all.
This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And across the ring is El Mago Jr., a competitor with a blend of old school lucha libre and an undeniable charisma.
And also a questionable lineage. Either way, he continues using the Mago name, turning every match into an opportunity to show how he's redefined his namesake's legacy. Supernatural power. That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Big splash.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, no, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
And El Mago can't find an answer for these attacks.
This is El Mago's perseverance getting tested.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Thinking of going high risk here.
Oh no. Look what we have here.
Take off.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And he tosses him back in now.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
A second.
Going to be feeling the effects of those impacts for the rest of this match.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, what a knee strike. Oof. Moving into the ring.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, El Mago Jr. looked energized on that one. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Big kick.
What a kick.
Counter. Saw it coming.
He's going for it.
And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, no. A cutter instead. I don't think El Mago is aware of the danger that's coming. Kick to the gut. And
Psycho cutter.
this spells trouble for El Mago.
Oh, this could be over.
2. No way. No way.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Going to the top rope. What's this from the top?
oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, clubbing blows. Big boots. Jeez.
And El Mago can't stop any offense coming his way.
El Mago has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He hits the head scissors. What's he going to do here?
The foot DDT.
Quick reaction to El Mago there.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, and El Mago fights back.
Salida del Sol.
El Mago heads up high.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh!
Oh my God, a DDT! Is victory close? This could be it. And a kick out at only 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Set off the ropes, holds on.
Rainbow cutter.
El Mago can taste victory now.
Shoulders down. The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?